Alright, what up, peeps? What up, what up? Gonna make sure I got everything started, hopefully. We'll see, but, you know. Never know, never know. I'm feeling... I'm trying to still do the multi-streaming thing, but it's not working. Not working with my Twitch. I wish, bro. I wish, but looks like we're just gonna have to continue on good old YouTube as the solo live. Let me let's get chat up in here. Lord, trying to remember how I throw my chat on screen just for a little bit of extra help for me. Helps me read your guys' stuff when it pops up. But what up, what up, what up, people? Let's see. No. There we go. You said the town hall is buns? Uh-oh. That makes me a little bit nervous. I'm gonna be so real, I haven't looked at it just yet. I went in there, and I bought some... I think I bought one of the... Just whatever the smallest chest was, with my coins. But I didn't even look at what the game mode was. I saw it, like, last night, that there was actually something in here, and I was like, oh, shit. We have gotta go live tomorrow, and we gotta check it out. So, yeah, I bought this chest. Plan is to hopefully get these two, and then go from there, basically. Do a little bit of a pack opening. Obviously, it's not gonna be anything crazy, but I do have almost like 500,000 coins. So I may do like a little pack opening with, you know, small thing. What up, what up? Welcome, guys. Alright, let me see here. He said town hall was buns. Unfortunately, I don't, Gavin, I don't think you're wrong. I feel like it's decent, though. Like, it's alright. It could be better, but, like, it's alright. Basically, just computer scientist versus iron. Yeah, it's about what I expected. But guess what? We just got computer scientists recently, so I don't care. That's a win for me. That's a win. At least if I get on zombie side. If I get on the other side, I don't know. I'm probably going to play some corn on the other side. I mean, I feel like that's probably the best thing. I do have iron citron, but I don't have them upgraded. This might be the best way to get them upgraded, though. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. But I think on zombie side, probably run with computer scientist. Probably try and level him up a little bit. I just got him probably a week or two ago, but I don't think I've really played him besides in one game. And I didn't make a video about it or anything. So this might be a good time whenever I can actually get some XP on him. Hopefully. We'll see, though. I feel like either this town hall is going to be full of some absolute goats that are good at the game, or it is going to be full of a ton of new players. And I'm genuinely very scared to see what it's going to be. But, you know, we just gotta play it. We just gotta rock with it. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go with iron citron and hope and pray, because obviously I don't have him leveled up very, very much. So, sorry, I got to at least see if I forgot I don't have any character upgrades for him, because I haven't played him at all. Dude, the entire enemy team is just computer scientists, bro. And I'm terrible with him too, man. This is going to make it so much harder, because I'm terrible with iron citron, bro. Ain't nobody going to want to watch this live. God damn. Alright, this is going to be yikes, guys. We may have to, at least at this rate, we may have to move to corn if I'm going to be this terrible with iron citron. Didn't play a practice game or nothing. We just jumped straight into it. Guys, this is gonna be rough for me. Needless to say, bro. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna switch to corn. Iron Citron is not for me on speed boost. Not for me. Alright, well. I'd feel a little bit annoying if I just straight up played one of my advanced characters. We'll go Party Corn. I feel like that puts us maybe on a little bit of a level playing field. Maybe I can actually aim with Party Corn, unlike with everybody else. So, you know, maybe I can do a little bit of something, you know. Oh my lord, this is almost impossible, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Gavin. You may have had a point, bro. This is kinda... unless you're on zombies, this is cooked. And, like, almost everybody's new at the game. And I'm getting slapped up, dude. That is crazy, man. I like how everybody's just trying to get right here just so they can get on the ice thing. They just want to be in front of the Yeti whenever they win. No, that's... Okay, I thought I was the only one who noticed that, but I've been noticing too that literally every single town hall has just had a speed boost thing. And I don't know. I thought I was the only one who actually recognized that, but you low-key got a point. Every single one is at that speed boost mode, which I like it, to be honest. I rock with it, but like in a mode like this, where the other team is playing all scientists and you have no good counters to scientists, because like genuinely between Corn, Citron, and Rose, where is the good counter? Like, where's the good counter to that? That's tough, bro. That's gonna be tough. We just gotta hope and pray that we get zombies, basically. I mean, we just gotta hope and pray. The thing is, too, I'm actually not bad with scientists. I promise. I looked absolutely horrible because I went with Iron Citron, and again, I have barely played him, and you have a speed boost thing, so it makes it even tougher. So, oh well, I guess we'll just have to see. I'm just gonna keep on grinding with it though. Like I said before, I'm grinding till we get all the chests, and then I'm gonna try and get it to where like I have hopefully like 50-ish stars. But dude, that's what I'm saying. Only scientists on the podium. Like, literally nothing else. I'm just gonna hope and pray I just get scientist for the rest of it. But, I mean, if I get stuck with plants, I'm not gonna stress it too bad. Because, yeah, I got stuck with plants again. What genuinely... I don't know. I'm genuinely lost on what... I don't know. Maybe... Obviously, this is a terrible, terrible person to go with. But you know what? If I'm gonna play like ass, I'm gonna play with a character that is ass. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And at the end of the day, dude, everyone's just playing Citrons, bro. Everyone. At least on my team. I don't know. My kind of whole thought with it is maybe sit back, do some like crowd control type of damage. I mean, maybe, maybe. But at the same time, I'm not even feeling confident with that. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is just going to end up being real, real tough. Real, real tough. I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping that I can kind of play, like, maybe a little bit more of an assistant role. You know, I'm hitting with the toxic stuff. I'm hopefully doing some chip damage to them, and then... by the time that, like, my team comes around... Okay, I didn't think that was going to go very far, but I was like, at least I'm going to try. No way! They already took that out. That's cooked. Nah, we're done for. We're so done for, my whole screen just turned a whole different tint. What the hell? The world is ending, and this game knows it. This is going to be right. Gavin, I should have listened, bro. I should have listened. This is not a good combo. Oh my lord, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. We are in fact cooked. Jesus. Yeah, if I could move around at supersonic speeds, I'm sure I'd have like 30 kills too. Golly. Well, I can kind of move around at supersonic speed. It just, you know, costs me being in a literal ball, but... See, and I just feel like even, just from here, like, I can't even do anything, bro, you know? Like, I feel like I could hit all my shots and still do absolutely nothing to these guys. Oh, shit. Well, I thought if I hopped in the ball, I was going to be able to use my thing and just go through the middle of the crowd, but that didn't last very long. Those hopes and dreams. Maybe I can get, like, a little... Okay, or not. You know, I didn't want to get that kill anyways. Maybe I can get a little, Arctic Trooper kill. That's nice. Maybe a little noob scientist that doesn't know quite what he's doing. Hey, all I gotta say, though, whenever we play on zombies, bro, we're going nuts. We are going nuts on zombies. Because once I can play the computer scientist, it's donezo. Especially considering the fact, like, yes, I just got him recently, but, like, I have upgrades for the computer scientist, too. Because I played him all the way back in, like, other modes, too. So, like, this isn't even going to be my first time playing him. We just gotta hope and pray. Hope and pray that we can get some scientists next round. I just hope it isn't one of those things where, like, the game tries to, like, screw me and just never gives me, like, an actual viable thing. But we'll see. I got killed by a zombie heal station. Are we serious? What the hell? I don't even know how we get killed by a zombie heal station, dude. I don't care, bro. I'm going right through that middle. Hey! Let's go. Built like that. Chicken jockey. Alright, come on. You look like a noob, please! Okay. Oh my god, damn computer science. This dude has never played computer scientist before. What level is this guy on? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to look. That leaderboard was so damn cluttered. Hey, I got a kill with the thing. Fire, fire. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Don't be trying to do all that now. I don't even know where bro went. He fucking juked the hell out of me, I won't lie. He juked me bad. Whoa, what is going on? My Wi-Fi decided right now was the time. It was like, yes. Yes, let me get you killed. Fuck. Okay, wow. This is, I don't even know. This is bad, though. Hey, at least, though, with the games being this quick, it makes them just a little bit more, I don't know, it makes it a little bit more worth it. Because shit, at least I'm getting my rainbow stars quick, bro. That's all I care about. Last round, I played for a grand total of 2 minutes and then died, so... Or, I played for a grand total of 2 minutes, died like 5 times, and then got 7 stars, so I don't care. I have no idea. I know I've died to the heal station before. I have no idea how actually, like, rare it is, though. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna play some Electric Citron, because I know that chances are I'm not gonna be able to get many kills, so you know what? I'm gonna rock with me some good old Electro Citron, and maybe I'll be able to, I feel like I'm already doing better. Maybe that's because I'm getting a chance to go 1v1 with some people, but I do feel like I'm playing a little better. Now, is that true and is that justified? I don't know. I guess we're going to figure it out, but, you know. I thought I was charging up that whole time. Okay! Okay, tell me I'm not kind of cooking with him a little. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'll take it. Okay, you big dog, back up. You're not good. Get out of my face. Woo, woo. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing on my turf? This dude's over here trying to set up and get ready to move to the next station. Actually, matter of fact, what is bro even doing? You gotta capture the point first before you move on, big dog. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Can somebody please tell me why all these zombies have decided they want to move to the next point before they even capture this one? Can somebody please tell me that? Well, honestly, I can probably answer it. New players. Probably a little bit of new players. It is what it is, though. Oh, I was half a second from getting that off. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think we may have found the guy that we're gonna be rocking with. Because, keep in mind, almost never have played this guy. But, I feel like I'm actually, like, doing decent with him, you know? Is it probably just false hope? Yeah. But, like, I feel like I'm doing good with him. So, like, that's a plus. See right there. There we go. Come on. Give me another one. Give me another one. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right, let's go. No. No. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, well. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more confident with this. I feel like I got pit stains already. In reality, it's just hot as hell in my room, but... Okay. Okay, I need to stop instantly reloading after this. I know that that's just a formula for disaster, so... Okay, come on! I gotta hit some shots here. I've gotta hit some shots here. Maybe I can get a kill? Ooh! Ooh! Okay, number one. I thought I was gonna at least get a kill out of that. Number two. Fucking almost got a cramp in my leg. I'm being so dead ass. I haven't gotten a cramp in my, like, calf since I played soccer in high school. And I just almost got a camp cramp from... Camp? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I almost got a calf cramp. That's what I'm trying to say. I just could not do it out. Yeah, I was cooking. And now I'm not. The cramp messed me up, bruh. That's what it is. The cramp messed me up. Oh, okay, I can't even see anything in there. God damn. I'm trying to look around and I just can't even. All I'm seeing is blasts from left and right and front and center. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, maybe if I just stay up. Why is there a group of like 4 scientists just running around together? I'm honestly scared to even try and go near them. Can I shoot that guy or no? He's just kind of standing there and I'm a little bit like, I don't know. Part of me is like intimidated to actually try and shoot him. Well, 7 rainbow stars. At least it's being very generous to me in the amount of rainbow stars it's giving. Even though I just got absolutely slapped up. But, you know, that's okay. See some party corn and barbecue corn. I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. I don't know who the best person to, like, counter this guy would even be. I feel like I was doing better with Electro Citron, but I don't know. Hey! I got on the board. Me and Barbecue Corn did. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm a little bit impressed with myself because getting on this board as a plant is, regardless of where I'm at on it, I feel proud. 12 vanquishes. 12 vanquishes. I'll take that. You want to know the embarrassing part? The plant team is miles better than the zombies team, too. And we still got whooped. We still got whooped. I don't know. I'm still having fun, though. There's just a lot of... even though the town hall isn't as good, I'm having fun with it. You know what I mean? So, I'm just gonna stay positive about it. Just be glad that I have a town hall to die a bunch of times in. You know, I'll just be grateful I got a town hall to lose. You know, but yeah, W's though, W's. Please give me zombies. Just one time, and if I'm ass with it, I will never play zombies again. Not really. Probably gonna try to play them as much as I possibly can. Oh, we got zombies, boys. We got zombies, boys. Alright, let's look at what we got. Throw that on, throw the reload upgrade, and we're gonna keep the speed upgrade. And I think I just didn't even fucking pick him for some reason. Okay, my bad, guys. Let's redo that. Let's redo that and let's go for my boy. Alright. Alright, guys. Do we cook or do we not? Goal is to get 15 plus kills. Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm gonna throw those in the... Oh, hello! Guys, that's a rough start. I definitely should have killed that guy, but a little bit of a rough start from me. I'm gonna keep one of those in the back pocket. I'm also gonna spawn in a few of these guys because I feel like they low-key get overlooked in this mode, you know? Everybody's so focused on killing all these dudes in the middle that all the actual guys are kind of getting overlooked. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of like... That was kind of like scummy of me. I low-key even feel bad that I just did that, dude. I low-key feel like... I don't know. I feel kind of ass for doing that to him. Oh my lord. Okay, I need to lock in here. He had 1% HP. That's not even on me for dying on that one. I won't lie. That one's not on me. I just got unlucky. Alright, let's go, scientists. Let's go. Why was I low-key cooking more with Electro Citron? Somehow. Okay, tell me right now what the point of the teleporter is even supposed to be in this mode. Dude, I need to learn how to aim. Lord have mercy, bro. I need to learn how to aim. Alright, up here. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, Lord. There's a Electro Citron there. Okay. I'm just gonna get on point. I feel like that's the smartest move for me. And, damn, I just got nuked from the air. Oh, he had the bigger, better butter. That makes sense. That makes sense. That checks out. There's just so much going on. Oh, Lord. There's just a lot. I mean, yeah, there's just a lot. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble focusing. I'm trying to stay locked in. I'm trying to stay on these guys, but like I genuinely am just. I'm so damn focused on all the movement going on around me. It's hard for me to lock in, man. I swear I don't have low brain cells, but I'm feeling a little bit low. Feeling a little bit low on my brain cell count playing this. I forget how much health the Iron Citron has, bro. Sorry, I gotta dip this way. Dang, why did I that was like a perfect, that was like, had a little lob to it and everything. Also, I don't know how I didn't do any damage to that dude, but... Okay. I'm gonna try to get, I feel like behind. Behind is the better, that's the move here. Oh, super meta upgrade, let's go. Glad to finally get that boy. Alright, just gotta stay on the movement, man. That's the move. Stay on the movement. Wait. How did I get gooped? Oh, never mind. That's how. I see now. Dude, I just got bamboozled there for a second. I was like, how the hell did I just get gooped and there's no chompers in this mode? Buddy, come on now. Come on now, don't be like that. Oh, I might just die. Or not. Aw, what a goat. Thank you. My goat. He's healing me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, boy. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Move, move, move. I'm sweating. I got beads of sweat. My armpits are sweaty. Knees weak. Something like that. Hey, get killed. Move. Let's go, soldier. I'm not even a soldier. I'm a scientist, but I don't care, bro. If I got this thing, No, no, no. Ow. And it ran out. But I'm capturing the point. There's that plus. Wow. So update, guys. We completely wasted crunch mode, but we did get on point, so that's a plus. Alright, let's go. Let go. Okay, question. Why would you play All-Star? Actually, I guess All-Star isn't a terrible guy to play with. Honestly, kind of underrated. If Scientist wasn't so damn broken in this mode, he'd kind of be underrated. Just a little. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Where's your next teammate at? Okay. I kind of understand now why my team is staying a little bit far back. It's a little bit... Okay. There we go. Hopefully Get a kill from that, maybe. Maybe not. There's just so much going on, dude. I just don't even know how to... I can't even think. I literally cannot think. Uh-oh. I knew he was coming for me, bro. I knew it. Alright, let me try and escape this way a little bit. I think we're about to get the next point, though, so I should probably get a move on, but... Okay, let me get that corn. Then this one, hopefully, maybe. No, not looking like it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm almost at crunch mode, bro. We gotta lock in here. We got to lock in. Okay, here's one. Dude, if we can get to crunch mode, come on, man. Give me the crunch mode. One more, maybe. One more. Or actually, I think maybe I need like 2 more. Okay. And this guy's gonna give it to me. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, you are. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, you helped. You helped. You were there. Okay, let me hit my shots, though. Let me hit my shots, though, please. Okay. Lord, please like to get out of this. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're not too far from crunch mode. Not that far. I'm going to be smart here. Oh, no, I'm not. There we go. I can get this guy. I can definitely get this guy. Come on. Come on, buddy. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know like that, though. You don't know like that. You don't know like that. You don't know like that. You don't know me like that, son. Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright. Limer Slimer? There's no way that's what it's actually called. Okay, I'm pissed, bro. We kind of lost the crunch mode. I should have played smarter, but... I got just a little bit greedy. Just a little bit. I got a lot bit greedy. But, we live and we learn, don't we? Okay. Oh. Scientists end up accidentally cock-blocking me. Thank you. My sticky nade, that is. It'll still hit somebody, though. I mean, chances are, you know. I'm just going to completely ignore that guy. Honestly, bro has his targets set on me, so I'm just kind of like... I feel like it's not even worth it to try and go after that dude because I know he wants to kill me, you know? Honestly, we'll just, like, kind of duck and dip if I notice that somebody just really has it out for me and I don't think I can actually kill him. Come on! Please! Oof. This is just... I mean, it's just chaotic. It just is. This is, I don't know, this zone I feel like has been like the best fight though so far that they've put up. I feel like they're doing all right to defend the point. I think it's just because the point's in like the middle of the open, so it's like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder, you know. Sorry, buddy. Fuck. 2v1. Come on. No. Alright, we are not going back there anymore. We are not going back there. The fact is, we just got absolutely penetrated back there. So, we are not letting that happen again. Alright, one hand on the water bottle, one hand on the controller. Fucking emoting, never mind. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Hello. Alright. We're going to be the first damn ones to get to this point. Trust. Alright, never mind. It's like a pushy thingy. So, a little different. Alright, watch this, though. Okay, he's up there. Alright. I'm being smart about my movement here. Trying to get a little... Well, I wanted to try and get a little bit of a jump on these guys, but... There's just a lot more of an open field here, so I feel a little bit more intimidated to actually try and get these guys, but there we go. That was a nice little, like, I went in there, got a little twofer. I like that. I like it like that. I said I like it like that. All right, get a little assist and dip. I think this guy may, well, it looked like he was watching for me, but then he stopped. All right, let's see, any more this way? We might be able to get that rose if she pushes this way. Alright, let's get him. Never mind. Alright, I'm getting up here. I don't care. I'm going to try and get behind him, hopefully. Yep, there we go. There we go. Help me out, chemist. Alright, or just steal my kill. That's fine, too. That's fine, too. I mean, oh. Lord, please hit. All right, there we go. Okay, halfway to crunch mode. Let's go. We just gotta stay locked in here. Have got to just stay locked in. Okay, maybe get some kills from behind or not. Oh, here's one. Here's not one. Come on. There we go. That's a kill. Come on. That's a kill. Please. Let's go. That was a kill. It was in fact a kill. Okay, let's go. No. Okay. We're fine. I wasn't even stressing. I was just relaxing. That's how I like to stretch my face. So yeah. Alright, we gotta... I feel like half of our team's already pushed up here. Okay, maybe I can get him from behind, hopefully? Or not, I guess. Or not. Oh, I'm getting in there, that's for sure. Guys, we are so close to crunch mode. We are so freaking close, dude. Guys, oh my... I cannot hit this guy. This is like the second time that's happened. I kind of like chased behind him, but I can't actually get my shot off on him. Alright, let's lock in here, folks. There we go. I can get him. Oh, crunch mode, baby. Crunch mode. Now we're locked in. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Storming point. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna be the first ones there. Let's go. Let's move. There's fucking nobody here. What the hell? I thought I was gonna get the fight of a lifetime. There's nobody here! What? What? Okay. So update. We wasted crunch mode. Favorite character? On zombie side, I have to go soldier. Whenever I played Garden Warfare 1, I really liked soldier a lot. Plant-wise, probably corn. Specifically, whenever I first started playing, which, like, at the beginning of this game, barbecue corn was absolutely overpowered. He was amazing. Not just that, but I also really liked fire players, too. So he was, like, perfect for me. So, on zombie side, normal soldier, maybe Arctic soldier. On plant side, though, barbecue corn, by far. Alright. Bro, I already came to here. I already went to your... Okay, well, I missed all my shots. Anyways. Am I a little bit frustrated that I had to waste my my corn? Absolutely. Okay, why did I just get... I just got spawned in by a Citron, practically, it looked like. Okay. Guys, we're here. We are not afraid to say it. Okay, come on. You're done. Goodbye. Okay. You too, buddy. Okay, we're out. We're out of here. All right, we might be able to snag crunch mode once again, if we can just play this smart, maybe. Come on, there we go. All right, we're hiding in the bushes. No, damn it. I thought I might be able to just hide in the bushes and be okay, but we were in fact not. Oof, that's okay though. That's okay. You know what, guys? We're going to get back there. We're going to get crunch mode, and we're going to go crazy. We're going to go nuts. We're going to go crazy is what we're going to do. Pause 1,000,000% on that, but we're just going to go crazy. That's what we're going to do. Why don't you come this way, little Citron buddy? You think you 1v1 me? He can't 1v1 me. That's the fact. Me and that guy are matched up 2-6. Cooked. Alright, let's go. There we go. I don't know if that was the same guy, but hey, vanquished my nemesis. That probably was that guy. Alright, big dog. Stop shooting me in the air. Oh, he has the damn crown. Stop watching me. I'm like peeking around the damn corner and he's still looking at my ass. Bye-bye. Oh, Lord. This dude, that guy's kind of like, I mean, he's watching me like a damn hawk is what he's doing. He is watching me. He's keeping his eye on me. He's keeping his eyes on the screen. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I may try and like actually push the, actually no, I just lied, I'm not gonna push the point. Alright, we're gonna wait till we get the sticky bomb. We got all of our stuff. All right, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. All right, right now. Okay. Hopefully I timed it all right. Maybe I didn't. Oh, fuck me, dude. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna hide in this corner. I get all sorts of heals. Not really. We'll try and get active up in there. Try to. Fuck. Damn, aim assist is throwing me all over the place because there's like a million different dudes to hit. My brain is processing as slow as the computer scientist. Alright, come on. Okay, okay, okay. Overtime, boys. We have all got to be on this fucking point. Did we get it? I don't know if we actually got it or not. I feel like we did, but I don't know if we actually did. No way. Not winning the point as zombies in this mode is low-key embarrassing for us, but you know what? That's okay, because it happens. It happens, guys. That's alright. Well, you know, when you try your best and you don't succeed, give up. There you go. You're welcome. Words of advice. Somebody clip that, turn it into one of those motivational clips where, like, they steal my clips and they throw it on a random channel. They just need to clip that in one of those motivational type of YouTube accounts and then post a short about it. You're welcome. Damn, we had 2 max level guys and we still couldn't, well, they didn't do anything. It looks like they were in the game for a grand total of like 3 seconds, but no way we got 34 kills. Tell me why it felt like we got maybe like 20. Like it must have been going like that, dude. It was kind of fast. I just did not expect to only have that many. That's kind of crazy. Well, hey, I will say by far this has been my most successful stream. So thank you to all the people that are popping out for it. It's been a nice active chat. Thank you, my boy. Yeah, 34 kills. We didn't do bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Now, watch. It's gonna give us. Oh no, apparently it's not. All right, guys, we're sticking with this. Okay. Character upgrade though. Instead of speed, I think we're gonna go super meter upgrade. Because obviously, I feel like our meter is already gonna be charged enough, but having that little extra boost, it might go nuts. It might go nuts, and it may help us a lot. And we're on the same map, so that's a big plus, too. Well, let's go ahead. Let's prepare. Throw 2 of those down there. Let me get back this way. Oh, hello to the fire rose that I just spawned in behind. Come here. I'm sorry. I do have to kill you. It's just how the game works. I'm sorry. I like how I'm apologizing just for playing the game. My bad, guys. Alright, alright. Let's get over here. Let's not get over here. Let's not do that. Okay. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's a little rose here. A little bit more. Oh, damn. We already took the first point. That's not bad. There we go. Come on. Bye-bye, barbecue. Come on. You're not escaping from me. He's not escaping from me. Hell no. Oh, fuck me, man. No. Okay, yep, I'm just gonna wait a second. Alright, let's heal up, then we're going. Alright, go. Oh, fuck. We're going. We're locked in now. Oh, dude, I love this map, too. I don't really love defending it as much, but I do really, really like attacking on it. Attacking just feels very satisfying on this map, you know? Dude, if I can get crunch mode, please. Please, just let me get it. Okay, never mind, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, I just felt like if I had gotten crunch mode, I just would have been so overpowered. So, like, you know, I just wanted to play the game like everybody else. You know? So, just how it is. Just how it is. Alright, let's go. Okay. Throw one of these bad boys on points. Get maybe a kill or 2 while we're here. Or not. Oh, well. Oh, run into a little bit of a... Okay, who is shooting me from behind? Still. Alright. Alright, we're on 1 HP. I don't even know why I'm stressing out that much about being on 1 HP. I don't have any crunch mode meter. I think I just naturally assumed that I may have some crunch mode meter, so I was like, alright, let me just dip, but I didn't really need to. Oh, I'm just running to literally nowhere. I don't know why I did that, but... Oh yeah, maybe I should... Okay. Dog. Please. Please just chill for a second. Oh wow, look at that. That's neat. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Time park to go. Okay. I don't enjoy capturing this one as much on this mode, but I'm also going to hope. I did just see that I had a little bit of lag, so let's just hope it doesn't stay that way. Alright, let me go ahead. Let me get on the... Oh, hello. Alright. Oh. Literally walked right into my trap. There we go. Another little enemy vanquish. Alright. Halfway to crunch mode. Let's go. Let's do a little... Okay, never mind. That just placed right on top. You know what? I like karate guys. Alright, I think I'm going to go another way. I'm just not feeling very confident about going that way, so... We're going to divert. Hey, Cosmic Brains, best super brains in the game. Cosmic Brains is the GOAT, guys. But have you played Breakfast Brains, though? Have you played Breakfast Brains? He actually is, whatchamacallit? Or, well, can you even play the, No, you actually can't. I low-key forgot about that for a second. You said to play Cosmic Brains, and I low-key forgot that they are not even in this mode for a second. But I feel like the Brains modes wouldn't be... I mean, they wouldn't be bad. Yeah, you could really... Especially with the speed boost, they'd be pretty good, so... I'm low-key just going to hide in this corner. Oh, I was going to hide in that corner. Hey, let's go. Scientists versus plants. We're cooking like that. Sorry, guys. Whenever I see a rose, I'm like, I have to go for a rose, I feel like. I feel like I'm forced to go for a rose. Because it's like, you know that they don't have... Whoa, fuck! You know that they just don't have the HP to deal with you. So, I feel like you just kind of... It kind of feels like you have to go for them, you know? At least to me. Like that right there, like, of course I'm going to go for the rose, you know? I'd like to help you out if I can, but I can't. Oh, shit. Guys, I'm just trying to make sure I have the... Oh, what are you... Guys, we gotta kill somebody like that. He's just sitting over here. He's killing all our guys. Alright. Hear me out here. Get a little heal zombie for myself. Heal up just a little bit. As soon as I see that ball roll by, I might try and drop in there. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're gonna cook, boys. Just wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Oh. For me, I think my actual, like, definitely my favorite map I've ever played was in Garden Warfare 1. And it was the one where, obviously if you haven't played it, you wouldn't know. And I don't remember what the actual thing looked like, but I remember there being a golf course and you had to push a golf ball towards the end of it. That is my all-time favorite map. I don't know why. It's low-key mostly just nostalgia, but oh shit, we're locked in now, boys. We are fucking locked in now. Give me you. Give me your ass. Give me your ass. Okay, fuck, I'm just not doing anything. I just can't see correctly. Hello? Guys, I'm supposed to be good with this mode. I'm supposed to be good with it. Alright. I think I got a little bit too ballsy just because I had crunch mode. Maybe I need to take it down a few notches next time. Oops. That was a little rough. But, okay, it's fine, though. It's fine. You know, at the end of the day, you win some and you lose some, and that was just a situation where I just lost. So, you know, it is what it is. You do what you can. Okay, you! Please move! If I kill... Okay, I was about to say, if I killed that guy, would have been very... You play Garden Warfare 1 whenever you were 6. I I can't remember how young I was whenever I played, but I was a little kid. I actually have a story time on my channel of whenever basically me and my brother, we essentially had no idea how mics worked or anything like that. So like we didn't have one, and we didn't really understand what the concept of a multiplayer game was. So we didn't understand we were playing with real people. And basically we were accidentally talking to people that we thought weren't real, and they could somehow hear us in the Magic video game. But then I found out years and years later that the Kinect, which my dad had hooked up to his Xbox, had a mic feature in it. So in reality, we were just randomly talking to grown men on the internet. But if you want the full story time, it's on my channel. But yeah, I was pretty young. But I feel like I was like maybe 8 or 9. Because I feel like my dad didn't get an Xbox till I was probably later in like end of elementary school for me, maybe. But I don't know for sure whenever it was. But I played it whenever I was pretty young too. And I will say, I love that game. Oh, I got Vanquish Master. Tell me why I didn't even realize that. I got Vanquish Master. Wow. I'm kind of surprised by that, because I did not feel like I was cooking. I did have a Vanquish 4, though. You just played Garden Ops. Valid. You know, I wasn't a very big Garden Ops player until super, super recently. I had, like, never played it. The achievement for beating Crazy Ops had never beat it before. Bro, I almost just broke my chair. I swear to God, I almost just broke my chair. But I'd actually never played Garden Ops or Crazy Ops. I'd never, like, tried to actually beat it until a few weeks ago. And then now I've been playing, like, multiplayer with some people and just beating it over and over and over again. So it's pretty fun though. It's a lot more chill. Like, I feel like I don't have to go as hardcore, you know? Alright. Sorry guys, I gotta mentally prepare myself because now I have to lock back in. I can't just go and just up to everybody. I've gotta actually, like, aim now. So we're on Moonbase Z as well. This is Okay, the plus of this, though, is that the zombies are defending. I feel a lot more happy with that. I don't feel happy with the fact that because of us being on this map, it's going to be 10 times harder for me to aim at the already hard-to-hit people in this game. But we're just going to have to see how it goes. Dude, crazy mode took me about... I want to say it took me around 15-ish. Wow, guys. Okay, we got to lock back in and actually learn how to aim again. Now that we can't just spam it. You know what? I just need to admit defeat. Crazy mode, though, on solo ops, it genuinely took me about 15 tries. Like, and we're talking about in a row. Before that, who knows how many times I tried it. But it took me so long. So long. Okay. I couldn't even see that guy. I didn't even know he was over there. But, I mean, I think I made a YouTube short about this the other day, but in my opinion, best lineup to go, get you 2 healers. If it's the sunflowers, I think I went with the metal petals just because they have, like, the... Oh, fuck, dude. I need to learn how to aim again. I was too busy playing scientist, and I could just have fun and run in front of people and just get a bunch of kills, and now I gotta actually aim again, so the game's hard. But yeah, I think on my actual round that I beat it, I had 2 metal petals and then iron citron, I think. But I don't remember for sure. I'm gonna destroy that just so my team doesn't die to it. But oh, fuck me, man. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. Alright, let's go. You know what, boys? We're actually locked in now. I am not letting my team lose. We're getting in there and we're going nuts. What the? I like how fucking I ran into this dude and he stopped all of my momentum. Like, just completely. Alright. How are we even supposed to capture that? What the heck? Is there anybody else I think is viable for this? Obviously, Toxic Citron. I don't know. See, okay. Hot take. I feel like Necros would go absolutely crazy if she did not have, like, 0 HP to go off of, you know? I feel like she would go nuts, man. But sadly, I don't think she does because she has no HP. Okay. Okay, in my opinion, I played that the absolute best that I could have. I don't think I could have played that any better. Alright. Gotta respond to my girlfriend's text. Y'all know how it is. Okay, I thought maybe I was gonna get revived for a second, but I did not. Please, please capture the point. Holy! Look how fast we go with this thing. Gosh, bro, I can't even complain about that. This is, fuck. We are just zooming, huh? Okay, I feel like I should be able to kill this kid, but we'll see here. Okay, we're not. We are not. He managed to, he still managed to get us. So, when I saw the town hall, I said, nah, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this mode, I didn't realize whenever I first saw it that it had the speed boost on it. If it didn't have the speed boost, though, I feel like it would have had a lot of potential, but just, you know, it's just rough because, especially with the town hall, specifically the fact that, like, you can play whatever character you want to. So, like, anybody can stroll up in here that, like, doesn't have computer scientist or doesn't have one of these, you know, absolutely crazy characters. Like, anybody can come in here and play one of those characters and, like, do good with him. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't have computer scientist, it has all the characters unlocked for you, so you can still use computer scientist, you know? And that just, you know, playing a character like computer scientist, I mean, you have a huge upgrade compared to everybody else, you know? You get the little whatever bar, and, you can just pretty much just go nuts with it, you know? So, not even much you can do in that situation, but yeah. Alright. Which, to be fair, like, I'm not even gonna hate, like, if you come in these modes and you use, like, computer scientists and stuff like that, I mean, I can't even hate, because it's like, why wouldn't you use, like, the best player at your disposal, you know what I mean? I mean, doing the exact same thing on plants, at least the player I think has the most potential, you know, but all you can do is just try and play the best character you can and hopefully cook with them, you know? That's all you can do. I'm going to see if maybe I can get to this zone and maybe capture some of it. I cannot, so I'm just going to get the hell out of here before they start shooting at me. Maybe I can catch one that'll try and come up here and get me off guard or something. There we go. Got a little 70-er. I didn't know where that dude was going to go. Okay, somebody saw me over here. No, they all saw me. That's what they did. They all saw me. Hey, I hit him for like 50, though. Alright, bet, bro. Do those chores. Get them done. Just wait, because then you got to do all the chores for yourself in the future, and trust me, it's not fun. I just recently got my first ever apartment. I say recently. It's been about 6-ish months, but got my first ever apartment, and, you know, low-key one of the things, like, I don't know. I kind of forgot this, but, like, you know, doing chores and stuff like that, you always wonder, you're like, damn, why do my parents make me do chores? Like, it sucks so bad. Like, I don't understand. Why can't they just take the 1 minute to sweep? And then I'm like, right now I'm like, damn, I really wish that I had some 5-year-old that I could go tell to, like, go sweep my room or something like that. And now I'm like, you know, I kind of understand why my parents made me do chores, because I wouldn't want to do every single chore in the house by myself, which I have to do now anyways. At least I have my girlfriend that I can, you know, split up the chores with. But if I had a little kid to be like, hey man, go take out the trash, shit, I'd do that too. So now I understand why my dad did it. Alright. Let's see if we can cut. I feel like I'm not doing bad again with the Electro Citron. I feel like, honestly, if I do anything, I just get a lot of assists. Because I do a lot of just, you know, area damage. So, I'm just kind of trying to go in there. Maybe hit a few guys. Maybe not, you know. Oh, shit. I'm out this hoe. We finna whip this hoe. I hate whenever I hit these guys and it just feels like all I'm doing is like tickling them. Like I feel like I'm not even actually hitting them with anything. I just like run into them and then just fucking nothing. Run into them, do a whole 50 damage and just die. Yeah, lore drop for real, guys. I don't care. I feel like I'm a very, like... I feel like I'm a very, you know, normal person overall, so... I never mind sharing the occasional story, you know. Feel like I'm about the regular Joe Schmo. Just play Garden Warfare, and that's probably the most interesting thing about myself, so... Either way, I'm sure if you, look in all of my clips, you can probably... Like, this is something I've thought about before, but, you know, whenever I started doing YouTube, I thought a lot about, like, the decorations that I have up in my room. And I'm like, you know, I wonder if anybody ever, like, actually looks at those. Because I think about it now, and I'm like, you know, whenever I watch my favorite YouTubers, I never once look at their actual, like, background and what they have in it. But ever since I started doing YouTube recently... Like, I've started looking at the background of YouTube videos, and I'm like, oh, damn, they're a fan of this, or, oh, they're from, like, here, they're from there, which, like, I recently changed up my background, since I moved my desk around, so you essentially have you have a chicken jockey poster that my friend gave me, like, half a year ago that I never put up until now, just for the bit, and then, also got Battle for Neighborville as well. Just ignore what it says on it. No hate to Battle for Neighborville. In my opinion, is it the worst, you know, is it the worst Plants vs. Zombies shooter? In my opinion, yes. But do I feel like it's completely earned that? No. I feel like Battle for Neighborville is, it's way better than a lot of people give it credit for, in my opinion. But I let everybody make their own opinions and what they think about it, but... my opinion, it's much better than people get it credit for. I ran up in there, hit this guy for 50 damage, and ran away. Oh, fuck us, bro. We're cooked here. Oh, maybe not cooked. Maybe not cooked. Maybe so. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. Okay. I thought I had 12 HP because a water bottle was in my way, but instead I had 112, so never mind. Alright, come on. Let's go. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Okay. I felt like I did some decent damage there. Oh, let me just try and get this guy to ignore me here. Whoa. You're not supposed to recognize me here. Oh, excuse us. Excuse me there, buddy. I wouldn't like you to do that. Alright, well, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This town hall has made me appreciate the Electro Citron much, much, much more than I did before. Not gonna lie, never really played him before this. Afterwards, though, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give this guy a chance, bro. I think I'm gonna give him a chance. He's kinda... He's cooking for me. I know it's on a town hall, so, like, you're gonna kinda get more kills normally with this anyways, but... I feel like I'm cooking more than I normally would. Okay. I felt like I was doing pretty good for a single thing. BFN is good, but compared to... yeah, exactly. That's kind of my opinion on it. It's a good game, but whenever you compare it to, like, Garden Warfare 1, and especially Garden Warfare 2, you know, I feel like it just doesn't compare, but... I feel like just truly the biggest letdown is that it wasn't a Garden Warfare game. Like, in my opinion, it's It's not. I feel like it gives off a completely different vibe. And I understand that's kind of what they were going for. Like, I think they were trying to, like, come up with this new, fresh perspective on, like, what a PvZ shooter can be. But I don't think... I think they very much underrate how good the Garden Warfare franchise is. Clearly, you know, because EA doesn't like to update this game. But, you know, I think they underrate the franchise a lot, and what they need to do is they just need to release a Garden Warfare 3. I mean, safe to say it's exactly what they need to do. If EA did that, man, they would make so much money. So much money, especially with the recent hype. Like, tell me at whatever the next big gaming convention is, if they didn't drop something about Garden Warfare 3, like, tell me people would not go nuts. Like, at least in my opinion, they absolutely would, dude. No way they wouldn't. Ooh. Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that guy. Oh, damn. We gotta go back to this. Alright. Oh! Okay, maybe I shouldn't have tried to go 1v1 with the All-Star, but apparently I thought I could do that. And somehow I'm still alive. I don't know how, but I am. Alright, I wish we had some sunflowers to heal me, but we do not. Alright, maybe. Oh, I kind of forgot that it did that. Low-key. Low-genuinely, I forgot it did that. Are there no zombies on point right now? For real? That was like kind of part of my whole shtick I was going for, was wait for people to get on point and then just, you know, sit there and blast at it. That was like part of the whole thing I was doing. Oh well. Find a good place, sit in it, you know. Alright. Give me somebody! Give me a kill here. Oh my god, I did actually get a kill. Wait, can I just sit right here, Loki? Wait. Oh shit, I can't do that. Can't do that though. Can't do that. Nope. Okay. Oh. No. Damn. Oh, I didn't realize that I couldn't back up anymore from that. I was sitting here and I was trying to back up and then I just couldn't. Oh. You know what? If I wasn't in a good mood, I probably would have been extremely pissed off that guy emoted on me, but I'm low-key in a good mood today, so like I genuinely cannot even hate. Oh shit. Oh, here's my boy. Are we gonna get a run back or no? Actually, I don't think that was the guy. I don't think, but who knows, honestly. Because I think the guy that I was fighting, he was just like a, like he just at least looked like a normal all-star. Like I don't know if he actually was like a normal all-star, but like he just didn't really have many cosmetics compared to that guy. So I don't think I got my revenge, but that's okay. Oh, well, I was going to try and heal that guy. Didn't work out, though. Alright, let's schmoove! Let's schmoove! Zombies definitely have the big advantage on this one, but, yeah, no. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get over here by the zombie target. We're going to see what we can do. Hopefully help our team. Hopefully. If we don't help our team, it is what it is. So are they're pushing it in here. If I'm thinking correctly, they're pushing in here. I've got to stop reloading like that, man. Oh! Fuck. I'm cooked. Whoa, wait. Escape. Out of here. Outie here. Wait, can I just... If he's not gonna notice me, what's my schedule? So unfortunately, I don't have a official streaming schedule. Typically, though, I used to do daily uploads, Now I try and do uploads about every 2-3 days. I'm trying to slow down on my actual video schedule because as much as I really like making my actual videos. My actual videos are really fun. I love editing them and I put a lot of work into them. But typically on my videos I spend about 3 hours editing them versus a YouTube short, which I can typically spend around 30 minutes on a YouTube short and I'll get much better results. So I don't have an exact streaming schedule, but I try to at least stream 1 or 2 times a week because streaming's fun. It's not a ton of effort, and I just get to talk with people in the community, so I rock with it. Actual videos, though, expect them every few days. Shorts, expect them every single day. I will always, no matter what, put up a short every single day. I've been trying to get more and more, like, quality with the shorts that I post. Sometimes it's just stuff straight from my videos, like the enjoyable clips and stuff like that, and then sometimes it's just me talking about whatever stuff. Like just recently I made a I couldn't even see, bro, but just recently I made a short today about talking about how, I mean, potentially I feel like we have a good chance of getting an update. Now, this is just based on me and just the numbers that I've seen. But, like, you guys can kind of watch that short and sort of get a rundown for it. But this is kind of a rare take. But I feel like I feel like EA has to do something. Because, essentially, I guess I'll do a little bit of a summary of my short that I made. But, essentially, if you look at the numbers, at Garden Warfare 2's absolute peak, the time, at least on Steam, that it had the most players was all the way in, I think, March 2020. No, it wasn't March 2024. It was like June, maybe July 2024. They had this huge increase in players. I think it was because there was some sort of Steam summer sale. So Garden Warfare 2 is extremely cheap. And then I think it was all the way up in 9,400 players. I think that was the max that they had, was 9,400 players. Just recently, we hit that again with, what was it? I think it was like 9,100 players, right? All on at the same time. But the reason why me personally, I think something is coming is because of the fact, sorry, I'm talking and I'm not paying as much attention, but the reason why, like, in my personal opinion, I think that we have something coming is because back whenever we had the most amount of players on at a single time, the average amount of players during that month was 1,600, right? That was the average amount of players that we had on that month. In the month where we had the highest ever. Even now, like most recently with all of this hype, with all the streamers and stuff like that, we didn't have exactly the exact same amount of numbers. It was extremely close, but it wasn't exactly the amount. But just recently, Garden Warfare was averaging 4,000 concurrent players, or 4,000 players every single day. That's in comparison to at its last peak where it was 1,600 on average, right? That were playing at the same time. So 4,000 people playing at the same time versus 1,600. In my opinion, you know, it, like you guys are saying, I don't think it'll be Garden Warfare 3, but I do think that they are going to have to release some sort of update, because if they have 4,000 players and they are typically Garden Warfare, where it runs, is about 800-ish players. So we're comparing 800 players on at a time versus 4,000. EA has to do something. At the very least, they're going to have to do something with servers or something like that to try and manage the amount of people. So they've already had to do some stuff to manage the servers and stuff like that. Whenever Jinxie was online, they already had to do stuff to manage the servers then. So I feel like if they already have to come back and they have to manage the servers, why wouldn't they come and do some sort of small update or some sort of small something? Like, I'm glad we're getting Town Hall stuff, but I would love to see maybe a little New Year's thing released, or maybe something like that. Now, that's my opinion, but let me see what Formidable said real quick. Yeah, kind of like he said. Garden Warfare 3, it's unrealistic, but like we can hope, we can pray. Okay, I'm gonna return to the backyard real quick. I'm going to buy the 30-star chest just so then we can have that unlocked. But woof, letting the hair flow, guys. Letting the hair flow. Typically, I don't have a hat on, but I like it for streaming because then my hair doesn't fall on my face. But I'm gonna go to the town hall, snag this real quick. Let's see. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I think something's going to come. Because there's no way that you see 4,000 players on average. That was in December. 4,000 players on average. That is 6 times what the servers have been seeing for the last several years. In my personal opinion, I just feel like they have to do something, you know? I just, you know? Maybe that's just the hope, and maybe that's just my heart hoping and praying for something, but I feel like something's going to happen. Maybe not Garden Warfare 3, but I think a little update. Okay. So we got the yellow mystery portal pack. We got the blue one. Now we're focused on the beautiful, beautiful red one. Woo! But we're just going to hop directly right back into it. I feel like there's no point in delaying it. All right, let me see. Gotta text the girlfriend back, y'all. Gotta text her back. Oh. Guys, at my girlfriend's work, she officially got a bunch of fucking Pokemon cards in. It's built like that. Pack opening on stream. No, I'm just playing. But hey, I'm glad that you guys like the Hunger Games video. But hey, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Part 2 is coming. It is coming, and I plan on making it. I feel like especially because like probably as most of you guys know, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm obviously still getting used to editing styles and stuff like that. Like if you compare like my first normal video to like my most recent one that I made with Super Bean, at least in my opinion, you can see a lot of improvements with it. Much faster, much tighter editing, a lot more cuts and a lot more stuff with it. But I do plan on pretty soon getting the good old Hunger Games Part 2 locked and loaded. I actually have a pretty funny bit that I'm going to do for the beginning of it as well. So trust me, once you see Part 2 posted, click on that thing ASAP. I've played, in the past, I actually had played that website a lot, but what I would do is I would do it with my friends. So like whenever I was in like middle school, high school, because that website's been around for a minute. But whenever I was in like high school and middle school, I used to do like all my friends and like I throw like my teachers in there and stuff like that. And I would just kind of having a good time. I'd be like, oh shoot, my teacher killed my friend or whatever it was. So I was like, you know what? What if I take that and I just throw a bunch of Garden Warfare characters in it? And I did it and I loved it. I have a lot of fun sort of like storytelling with all that stuff going on. So be ready for the second one, because I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be a little bit of a bit and a fun part at the beginning of it. So I've been cooking it up for a minute, which is part of the reason why I've kind of slowed down my videos, because I plan on decreasing the amount of videos that I post, but increasing the quality that I have in them, if that makes sense. You had Foot Soldier winning. That's valid. Foot Soldier was a great pick. All I have to say is, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who didn't watch, because I know that we got a decent amount of people in here, but the person who won is just, like, it's just, I don't know. The person who won just it kills me, bro. It kills me. So if you guys haven't watched that Hunger Games video, highly suggest it. If you see the second one come out, I suggest that one even more. Cause again, I haven't fully filmed it yet, but I filmed all of the precursor stuff to it. So like the bit and everything like that I do at the beginning of the video, it's all been filmed. There's gonna be some good characters in there, so just wait. There's gonna be some unexpected guys too. I really dug deep into the Garden Warfare 2 lore to put some of the most random ass characters into this. So the second Hunger Games, it's gonna be interesting. So just you wait for it. No returning characters though, but hey, we might see a certain Victor make a second appearance. I don't know. We may or we may not. We may or we may not. Yeah, exactly. Quality over quantity. That's kind of, especially like, I've said this a lot, but like I feel like every single week I get a little bit better and a little bit better with my editing. So, you know, I'm trying to post less but get you guys more quality stuff. Cause also like whenever I first started posting my shorts, they would take me like 5 minutes to throw together. And if you look a lot at my like earlier ones, it's just like I pulled stuff straight from my stream or whatever it was, but now, you know, I try to do a little bit more with the actual videos that I'm posting. Some of them are just, you know, clips, but I've even, you know, I've changed what editing software I'm using too, so I can get some higher quality videos. I'm just trying to make stuff better. Really aiming for that 1,000 subscriber mark. And at least in my opinion, I feel like I can't just, you know, post exactly whatever I want to. I gotta make it worth it for people to watch it, you know? Kind of thing I'm trying to get better on now is making some better thumbnails too. So I feel like the better thumbnails I can hopefully start producing, the better it'll be. I feel like I have decent thumbnails right now, but they're not, you know, not the best or anything. Oh, let me revive this guy. I kind of feel bad. He's just sort of sitting here dead, and I just kind of just stared at him. Uh-oh. This guy's coming for us. I like how I revived that guy just for him to instantly get slapped up by this dude. Oh. You know what? Let me just go ahead and help my team out. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, maybe I can go... Whoop. Whoop. Slip behind this way. Oh, shoot. Oh. I feel like every single time I get into a fight with an all-star, it's like, it's low-key difficult to try and kill him. Okay, that Arctic Trooper was practically giving me a hug from the back. Practically giving me a hug. How many kills do I only have 3 kills. I'm sorry, guys. I've been yapping. I haven't even been, like, actually locked into the game. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're locking in from now on. No more yapping. I'm still going to talk to you guys. But... okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Maybe this map is just a lot harder for the Electro guy than the other ones I was doing. At least I feel like we'll have a lot of assists though, so that's a W. That's what I'm saying. The whole, like, again, if you guys haven't watched the video, like I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but the sequence of like from the last 3 people to the last person alive was just, I don't know, bro. It was just something else. Like, I literally in no way could have predicted it. Like, I kind of called it a little bit. I was like, okay, this person can win if this happens. And then, I mean, something similar ended up going down. But, I don't know. Genuinely, that was such a, like, 1 in a million chance of happening, and it did, so, hey, you know, it is what it is, but after the stream, if y'all are interested, go watch that Hunger Games video, and be expecting a part 2, okay, I did not realize that there were this many people over here, woof, okay, well, I was trying to lock in and kill that guy, but I couldn't really, oh, he's mastered with him. Okay, I feel like as the night goes on, I'm starting to see these lobbies be less and less new players and more OGs, it's looking like. At least from what I've examined. Okay. Oh, shoot, I did not know. Why is that out of bounds of all things? Okay, I'm gonna get here, pop the Citron shield, and just play in this corner. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play in this corner, we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, never mind, probably nothing. No, get out of my face, no! Cooked. Cooked, cooked, cooked. Alright. I feel like I'm not doing as good with Electro Citron this time, but I feel like it's more because I'm just... I'm kind of like... I mean, I'm just completely just failing to actually, like, kill people. Oh. Damn, we had to hit a little boogie, I guess, before we could get any more kills. I was literally, like, this close to killing the freaking All-Star, and then my character decided that he was going to shake his ass for the cam. Alright. You heard it here, folks. Electron Citron is starting an OF. It's happening right now. Yes, I do have Twitch. I actually, that's originally where I started streaming. If you actually, my Twitch is the exact same name. Whenever I originally started on Twitch, you can see I was a very little kid. So, if you look at some of the old clips, you'll see some goofy stuff. But I've only streamed Garden Warfare over there a handful of times. I really want to do multi-streaming, but for some reason, every single time I try to start it up, it just, for some reason, will not work well with me. I don't understand why. And it's a little frustrating because, honestly, I do like Twitch a lot more for streaming purposes, but, you know, you can only do so much. So, I try to. But the subscription for Twitch, I don't even think I have. I don't even know if I'm able to be subscribed to on Twitch or YouTube. Cause like I've said before, since I'm so new, like I don't have like the followers or the subscribers or anything like that to actually make any money. I think on Twitch the only way that I could make money would be through donos, but other than that, I don't have anything set up, because I think on Twitch I only have maybe like 40 followers. But kind of the reason why I choose YouTube to stream on over Twitch is just because this is where more of my following's at. So I'd rather kind of be on here where, you know, somebody can discover me through, you know, YouTube Shorts or something like that, hop into the live stream and kind of see what I'm about. In comparison to Twitch, where it's more like they kind of have to just find me like on their own. They don't have like YouTube Shorts or anything. The name of it is, it's exactly, if you look in the bottom right, you can see TheOrangeHoody. It's same exact spelling as my YouTube name and everything like that. Should be able to look on there. Should have the exact same profile picture and everything like that. If I don't, then I may have changed it and just not remembered, but should look about the same. Ooh. But again, I don't know if there's much Garden Warfare content on there. There's a few clips, but that's about it. Woo! I am getting sweaty. Not in the game, though, just IRL. In the game, I'm actually not doing very good at all. But it's also kind of hard with, now, this is something that somebody said, like, right at the beginning, but low-key, this mode on plants it's tough, man. It's tough. You pretty much have to just hope and pray that you get put on the zombies team. Because if you get put on the plants, you're going to have to, I mean, essentially, you're just fighting an uphill battle. Now, if the zombies are defending, I mean, that's a little bit, if the zombies are defending, that's a big, big plus. It makes it just a little bit easier. It's not amazing or anything like that, but it does make it a little bit easier. So, I'm going to get this way. We're going to see if we can maybe charge and hit somebody. We did hit somebody, but we didn't kill somebody. Oh, wow. Please ignore how, like, on literally the easiest guy, I could not land a single shot on. RIP. But yeah, if I ever do stream though, don't stress too much about feeling like, you know, you need to pick between YouTube or Twitch. If I ever stream, it'll be on here. If you see that I'm live on Twitch, I'm probably also live on here as well. Like I said before, I'm trying to set up multi-streaming, but at least the way that, like, I found to do it now, for some reason, just kind of is a little bit buggy and just won't work for me for some reason. So if you ever see me live on Twitch, I'm also live on YouTube probably. If you see me live on YouTube, may not be live on Twitch. So definitely come here if you want to check out if I'm live. But really either works. Like I said before, I'm really hoping that I can get both of them set up. So whatever my viewers' preferences, they can be in both. Because, like, even for the chat, too, I'm going to be interacting. Like, once I can get that up, I'll be able to interact with both YouTube chat, because it pops up on my OBS YouTube chat, so it's easy to just look on there. And then with Twitch, I can always just pop up the chat on my phone, which is, like, what I used to do in the past, just so then I could read chat for people to talk to me. So if I'm ever streaming on both, I'll be reading chat on both. So it's never anything to stress about, like, oh shoot, I want to be able to, you know, send a message, but he's not checking his Twitch. So I'll be checking both if I'm ever streaming on both. But gotta actually learn how to set that up first before I can do that. So gotta actually get that in the works before I can do it. Alright. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position over here. I feel like nobody is really, like, paying me any attention over here. I feel like I'm just kind of just doing my own thing. Oh, never mind. As soon as I said that, a scientist just strolled up on me and decided it was my time to go. So, oops. But, yeah, guys, that's, well, you know.